Have you ever wondered how oil is pulled out from deep beneath the ground? The fuel we use every day, petrol, diesel, jet fuel, and even plastic products, all begin their journey far below the Earth's surface. But how do humans actually find oil? How do they drill through layers of rock? And how does that thick black liquid end up powering the modern world? Today, we're going to explore how oil is extracted from the Earth, step by step. And trust me, the process is far more advanced than most people imagine. Where is oil found? Oil is not usually found as a giant underground lake. Instead, it is trapped inside porous rock formations deep below the surface. These rocks contain tiny spaces where oil and gas can collect over time. Above them, there is often a layer of solid, non-porous rock that traps the oil beneath it. This is why oil doesn't just rise to the surface on its own. And this is also why finding oil is not as simple as just digging a hole. How do companies find oil? Before drilling begins, oil companies first need to know where to drill. And no, they do not just guess. Scientists and engineers use advanced geological surveys to study what lies underground. One of the most important methods is called seismic surveying. In this process, powerful sound waves are sent into the ground or beneath the ocean floor. When those waves hit different rock layers, they bounce back to the surface. By analyzing those returning echoes, scientists can create a map of the underground structure. In simple terms, it's like giving the Earth an ultrasound scan, and this helps experts identify where oil or gas might be trapped. The drilling process begins. Once a promising location is found, the next step is to set up a drilling rig. A drilling rig is a massive machine designed to bore deep into the earth. At the center of the rig is a rotating drill bit made to cut through soil, rock, and even extremely hard underground layers. This drill slowly pushes downward, sometimes reaching thousands of feet below the surface. In many cases, oil wells can go 2, 3, or even more kilometers deep. So drilling for oil is not just digging. It is a highly engineered operation that requires power, precision, and control. How oil comes to the surface. Once the drill reaches the oil reservoir, the well is prepared for extraction. Steel pipes are inserted into the well, and cement is used to strengthen and seal the structure. This keeps the well stable and prevents leaks or collapse. Then comes the big moment, bringing the oil to the surface. Sometimes, the underground reservoir already contains enough natural pressure to push the oil upward on its own. But in many cases, that natural pressure is not enough. So companies use additional methods such as pump jacks, water injection, or gas injection to force the oil upward. That famous machine you often see in oil fields, the one moving up and down continuously, is called a pump jack. Its job is simple: to help lift oil out of the ground.
Crude oil is not ready to use. The oil that comes out of the ground is not ready to go directly into your car. What comes out is called crude oil. Crude oil is a raw, thick, dark liquid made up of many different hydrocarbons. To become useful, it must first be sent to an oil refinery. At the refinery, the crude oil is heated and separated into different products such as petrol, diesel, kerosene, jet fuel, LPG, and chemicals used to make plastic. So the black liquid pulled from underground is only the beginning. It still has to go through a massive industrial process before it becomes the fuel and products we use every day. So, in simple words, oil is formed over millions of years from ancient organic matter buried underground. Scientists use advanced surveys to locate it. Then, giant drilling rigs cut deep into the earth to reach hidden oil reservoirs. And once the oil is extracted, it is refined into the fuels and materials that power modern life. So the next time you see petrol going into a car, remember this: that fuel began its journey deep underground through millions of years of history and one of the most advanced engineering processes on Earth. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more powerful and fascinating facts.